Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest today. This is Smokey, and she's my favorite baby. And she's very fluffy, as you can tell. And she's so cute. But she's very shy, so I'm gonna let her go. But I wanted to show you my baby. Anyway, if you're new around here, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you'll never miss anything interesting. Also, I post every single day on Instagram and Reddit, so if you would like to stay up to date on all the new content, be sure to go check those out. Today, we're gonna do the April BOXYCHARM unboxing. I've been subscribed to BOXYCHARM for about 3 years now, and it is my favorite subscription box that I get. Today we're unboxing the premium box, which is the mid-tier of a 3-tiered system. This box costs $35. In it you'll find 6 full-size products. You get to choose 2 of your products each month. So let's get on to the unboxing. Alright, so this month's theme is sweet treats. And on the back of this card, you'll find every single product listed in your box with the pricing information and a small description of each product so you can figure out how to use it. So the first thing in the box is this. And this is something I'm very excited about. And it's the Natasha Denona Coral palette. Here's a up close picture. I've wanted this palette since it came out, so I am stoked that it came inside BOXYCHARM. In here you'll find 2 mattes and 3 metallic shades. And when I use this, I'm gonna show a picture of the look I created with it. It worked wonderfully. And I'm gonna insert a picture of the swatches right now. The retail value for this palette is $48. The next thing I'm pulling out of my box is this iconic London palette. Yay, another eyeshadow palette. And this palette retails for $62. And here's what it looks like inside. In here you'll find, okay, I'm gonna list all these off. 4 mattes, 4 sequins, 8 shimmers, and 4 metallics. It says on the back and on the card that there's a glitter shade in here, but I didn't find any glitters when I used it or swatched it. So I have a few bones to pick with this palette. In here, there's only one depth option, and it's a purple, so you're very limited on the looks you can create with this palette, even though there's a plethora of colors in it. But the colors are very buildable, I've noticed, and I'm going to insert a look I created with it now. And I'm also going to insert some swatches now. Now, something else I wanted to talk about with this palette right here is if you look on the back, it says made in China right here. And if you ever looked into Iconic London, you'll notice that most of their products are made in the USA. So when they're brought into the BOXYCHARM boxes, they source their production over to China, so you're getting a different, potentially a different formula when you're getting them through BOXYCHARM. So is it really worth $62? I don't know. Is it the same formula as their original palette? I don't know. So with that, I haven't had any trouble with the palette, and I don't mind it. I kind of like it, but I'm just very limited with it, is what I'm trying to say. So the next thing out of the box is this Dose of Colors eyeliner, and this retails for $15, and I got it in the shade Unbox. How fitting. So I really appreciate getting colored liners in the box, and this one's kind of like mauve purple tone, and I really like this packaging that it comes with. It's pretty sleek and cool. And on one side you'll find a sharpener, and on the other side you just open it and it's a retractable eyeliner. So when I use this, I've noticed that it has a lot of drag on the lid. It wasn't very easy to apply. It was just, it kind of stuck a little bit, and you needed to put a lot on for opacity in the waterline. So it wasn't just a one swipe, you're done situation. It was, you needed to overload it in order to see any color. So it was pretty hard to show up, but I'm going to insert some pictures now to show you the wear over 3 to 4 hours time. Now the next thing in my box is something that I was so excited to get, and when I saw everybody else unboxing theirs, I was like, please let me get this in my box because I wanted this so bad. And it is the Incredible Rollerball glosses, and these are crystal infused, and these retail for $24. So when I use them, I noticed that they felt kind of oily on the lips, and you really need to reapply them kind of often. They're not like a gloss that lasts all day long or anything. It's something that you're going to need to carry with you and just reapply as needed. So in here you get a rose quartz, and you can see the crystals move up and down as you turn them, so they're actually infused with the crystals, rose quartz and amethyst right here. So rose quartz is the stone of universal love, and amethyst is a natural tranquilizer, so it helps you with your stress and pain and all that. So we have that. So I thought these were really cool. And then the actual roller ball on the tip of them, on both of them, is the stone. So this one's an amethyst, and the tip of this one is a rose quartz. So that's just a really cute detail that I thought was unique. Now the next thing is something I have a bone to pick with, and it is these 111 Skin face masks. Now these have a retail value of $135 for 5 masks, okay? So when I first got them, I was like, yes, I love a good face mask. I mean, I do them once a week every Thursday, and I'm just gonna turn down a $135 face mask. So I was like, all right, I want to try these like right now. So the first thing that I noticed was they smell absolutely wonderful. And when I checked the ingredients on here, I did notice that there's added fragrance in the ingredients, but I personally don't mind that, but I know a lot of people don't like that, so I did want to mention that. And something else, when I'm going to put a picture up of me wearing this mask now. It looks kind of scary, I'm warning you. But anyway, as I'm wearing this, I've noticed that it slips all over my face, even when I'm lying down. So, like, I can't get the thing to stay in one place. Like, it's just falling all over the place, and I just can't get it to fixate anywhere on my face. And when I'm trying to move it for precision application, like, I want the mouth part to stay right here to help my melasma, and you know, there's certain aspects of my face I really want the mask to penetrate. So when I'm trying to do that, the thing tears. So it's very easily tearable. So my conclusion is these masks are definitely not worth a $135 price tag, for sure. I would never pay that for these with the experience that I had with them. And the last thing in my box are these reusable cotton rounds. So these have gotten popular in the last year or so, I'd say, and I have some of my own, and the retail value on that the box is giving is $20 for these. And personally, I've paid a lot less for a lot more of them, so I'm not really sure I agree with that price. But what I really like about these are that they're really big, so you can use these essentially 4 times. So something else I noticed with these are the sewn edges right here are kind of hard. So when you use them on the eye area, it kind of scratches your eye and it doesn't feel very good. And some of the other bamboo cotton pads that I have don't have this hard edge on it, so they're much softer and much more exciting to use. So if you're wondering, these work just like a disposable round, except when you're done with them, like once a week, you just keep them in this bag and you throw them in the washer and they wash cleanly. So guys, out of this box, my favorite item is definitely the incredible crystal infused roller glasses. This is definitely my favorite item, the one I was most excited for and the one that I love the most. And the item that I'm least excited about is the 111 Skin face masks. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you like the best or what you found to be the worst item in my box specifically. So now let's do an overall box experience. Okay, shipping. I thought the shipping was good. I got my box on April 13th, 2021, which is mid-month. Right around the time everybody else was getting their boxes, so pretty good on that. As for filler items, I think the Dose of Colors eyeliner was a filler item because every single variation that I saw come out this month had the Dose of Colors eyeliner in it. Granted, they were different shades, but every single variation had it, so I think they just kind of stuck that in. And product balance, my box specifically was makeup heavy. And I had 4 makeup, 1 skincare, and 1 tool. But to be honest with you, I prefer a makeup heavy box. So this box is a total win for me in that category. Now, talking about brand names versus new brands, it was good on that. I knew 80% of the brands, and usually my benchmark is 50%. I like a box where I know 50% of the brands or more, and in this box I knew 80% of the brands, so that's pretty good. So my overall box value was $304, and I rate it a 9 out of 10. Let me know how you feel about my box, and if you get BOXYCHARM, how does your box compare? I'm very interested to know. And the last thing I want to leave you with is to be sure to recycle or compost all of your boxes and shipping materials, because in this day and age, it is very important to worry about our environment. So everybody's ordering things online and all these boxes can be recycled or composted. That is everything that I have for you today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. And until next time, bye.